Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Sarcasm Speaks, Jared and Bob here, and we got a fun story for you right now. You want to take it away?
Yeah, sure. It was great. So Saturday, Michaela went to see her friend in New Jersey. So I was on Leo duty, but I had already kind of scheduled that I was going to play a golf tournament at Sharon, and I haven't played a Sharon tournament. I don't think I played in 2023 or 2024. Outside of club championship, but I haven't played like an actual tournament that we have. So this one's pretty good. It's a 1 day, it's a blind draw. It's fine. I've played it before. I think I finished second with some guy. So, you know, I'm getting ready in the morning and Michaela was like, "Oh, just make sure he gets his flea and tick." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'll set a reminder in the morning that way like I don't forget or if I'm home late, whatever. It's like I'll make sure he gets it."
Right.
So, I give him the flea and tick. I don't know, 6:20 in the morning, something like that. I plan to leave 7:15. So I'm like making something to eat. I've getting everything ready, and we were upstairs. He was sleeping on her pillows, whatever. So then I hear him come down, and I hear him kind of crash. And like, I mean, I've heard him kind of crash, like he falls down the stairs almost, or like trips down the stairs. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he's throwing up. I'm like, oh, well, that's not great.
Not ideal.
I'm like, I really didn't want to clean that up this morning, but hey, here we are. And then I look. And he's kind of not moving. Like he's like half sitting, half not sitting. And I'm like, bro, don't sit in the puke. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah,
And then
don't
I
sit
look
in
at
your
him
own
and he
puke.
he he can't walk. Like he's like stumbling, he's like shaking, he can't walk. I'm like, okay, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Literally looks like Leo DiCaprio from The Wolf of Wall Street
Yeah. Yeah.
on the Quaaludes.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this is not good. And I'm like, I got fucking puke on the carpet. I got a dog that can't move. I'm like, what the fuck? So call Michaela. This is like 6:45 in the morning. And I'm like, hey, do you have a preferred place to bring him, or should I just bring him like 5 minutes down the street?
Yeah.
And she goes, well, what happened? I'm like, well, I gave him his medicine. He puked it up. I go, he ain't right now, though. So I didn't tell her like he couldn't walk and like lost muscle function.
Yeah.
I was like, he ain't right. I gotta go somewhere with him.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, just bring him to Weymouth. I don't think our vet has a 24-hour. We didn't get to whatever. So I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, it's 5 minutes away. And at this point, he's like doing that like half sitting, half kind of not, but like he's kind of drooling too.
Oh, Jesus
So I'm like,
Christ.
what the fuck? And I'm like, all right, let me just like take like fucking 5 seconds to like evaluate what the fuck is going on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like throw some club soda on the puke. I like very, very slightly like clean it up or like just wipe it up like a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I can't well I go even if I can't leave him here. So it's like no matter what I'm not playing. So let me email Brian and like bro like hey just subject emergency. I go
Yeah.
call me I ain't gonna make or call me here's my number I ain't gonna make it today. And then this is all not, again 90 minutes before we're teeing off.
Yeah.
Um in a blind draw that people were betting on. So like I'm sure someone probably bet on me, but
Yep.
um I think we'll just avoid that.
Yeah.
So at this point, so now he's standing now and he looks happy. So I'm like, okay, that's a positive sign.
It's a step in the right direction. Yeah.
I go, we still gotta go though, because it's like what the fuck
Yeah.
just
What was
happened?
that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like had he just puked, maybe I would have just like timed it out so I would have got to the tournament like just in time because
Right.
he pukes. He's a fucking dog.
Yeah. Dogs
Dogs puke.
puke. Yeah.
And it's like he didn't want the medicine. Fine. puked it up. Fine. I'm like, okay, we can't do this. So at this point, though, I'm looking at him. I'm like, so can you walk or what? Or am I going to carry you? So I'm like, all right. I open the door. He runs right out to the garage, throw his harness on. He jumps in the car, and I'm like, okay, this is like semi relieving because he is, in fact, fine.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
again, what the fuck was that?
yeah.
So go to the 24-hour place. Brian calls me on the way. He goes, "You good?" I go, "I'm fine." I go, "I gave my dog medicine and he fucking couldn't walk anymore. So we're going to the 24-hour spot." He's like, "Oh shit." He goes, "You all right?" I'm like, I assume that I'm gonna pay about $1,000 for them to tell me that he's fine. He's like, "Is there any other way?" I go, "Don't think so." He goes, "Yeah, no problem." And then I guess eventually he called someone in. So my group was starting on nine. So my partner by himself parred nine, so 4 for 3. And then the replacement met him on one
Yeah.
to go back around. And I don't think they played very well, but whatever. The other thing too is had I actually gone, how bad would I have played?
Oh yeah, yeah. It would have been a nightmare.
It would have been awful.
Every shot you would have hit, you'd been like, "Fuck, is he okay?
Yeah. It's
Shit,
like,
do I need
damn,
to
I shouldn't have
like?"
left him.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Or it's like, we have to wait on a tee and it's like, oh God, here we go. Now I'm gonna be late getting
Yeah.
back.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Um, so he gets out of the car, he's super excited. He's normal at this point. He is normal. Like,
Yeah.
but again, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
So, as typically goes with the emergency vet, you sit there, you sit there. He can't tell if he's going to be a dog or a human. When there's dogs around, he sits on the floor. And when there's nobody around, he sits up on the chairs. So we're watching SpongeBob. Nurse comes over. Nurse comes over, does his vitals. His vitals are good. It's like, okay. It's like on one end, that's a positive. On another end, that means we're going to be sitting here a while
Right,
because he is
right.
not a priority.
Yeah.
So we get in. So we wait about an hour. We get into the room. We wait in the room for about a half an hour.
Oh, Jesus.
Like fucking A. So doctor comes in. She goes, "All right, walk me through it." I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, he had the medicine." I go, I just he couldn't. He lost his muscle control. Like he couldn't walk.
Yeah.
She's like, "Okay." She's like, "It sounds like just a bad reaction to the medication. So like, you'll definitely talk to your vet and like get him onto something else or something."
Yeah.
Um, she goes, "But I do want to rule out his gallbladder." And in my head, I'm about to start hysterically laughing because my mother-in-law had her gallbladder out like a week and a half ago. I go, if this fucker right here
Sympathy pains or whatever. Yeah.
sympathize the fucking gallbladder
Yeah.
problem, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
Well, they
So
say
she's like,
dogs do that, right? Like
yeah,
dogs like will take on shit. That's why there's therapy dogs, right? Which
yeah.
if you stop and think about it, it's kind of fucked up if like the dog takes away your anxiety. It's that dog becoming anxious because the dog is absorbing your anxiety.
Well, and Leo's mother was a therapy dog,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he does, and that's the thing is like he understands like providing support. I know I don't think he knows what he's doing, but he
Yeah.
understands it.
Yeah.
It's like border collie's hurting. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm hurting this shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just gotta hurt this thing. So she's like, well, we can do the ultrasound. She goes, no matter what, we're gonna give him fluids and an anti-nausea. Those will both be subcutaneous. Um, I go, is that the hump in his back? Hey, you need to
Yeah.
speak retard for a second.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand that you're a doctor of fucking pets or whatever, but speak retard to me.
Yeah.
She goes, yep, yep, yep. She goes, I think we can do both of them under the skin. That way you don't have to like actually give a medication. I go, cool, even easier for me.
Yeah.
She goes, but we'll do the ultrasound. I go, just rule it out. That's fine. I go, I'm not.
Yeah.
Again, I've never like the complete loss of everything fucking sent me. So
Right.
that takes all in all, this ends up taking about fucking 3 hours by the time I actually fucking get him back.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, well, depending on what we have going on back there, plus how, like, get him on a table. I go, fuck. I go, he'll jump up there. I don't know if he's staying up there. Or if you want him to jump up there, he ain't going. But
Right. Right.
yeah, so about 3 hours.
Christ.
Get him back. The gallbladder's fine. Although they told me that before, but that's fine. They told me that. It's like, it's fine. We're just going to give him his fluids, whatever. They go, I think just very simply, bad reaction to the medication. Um, we'll, talk to your vet, get him off that, and everything else seems to be fine. Okay. So get him back. We come home. I am like wrecked at this point. So, and he's exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's fucking very tired. Like came out of the fucking back doors though, like he was the fucking ultimate warrior, and then just like collapsed. So we slept for a while, and I was taking him because he's got the IV, so obviously he's gonna piss a bunch.
Right.
Um, but I'm like trying not to tire him out too much, too bad.
Right. Right.
So, I saw like Bill and Lauren at one point, and I'm just like, man, this just fucking sucks. So it's like mostly good, and I'm giving him the chicken and the rice, and he eats like the chicken and the rice. He eats it like fairly fast, and then it sounds like he's got to cough something up, and I'm like, here we
Good.
go,
Yeah. Here we go.
here
Yeah.
we go. And again, like I'm already like my anxiety's already like through the roof from like earlier in the day. So it's like, oh my God, a cough. Like, here we go. We're going back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's fine. But like I can tell like it's still just like not right. But like at the same time, the medication hasn't even been in for 12 hours. So it's like,
Right.
yeah, he is still nauseous. So it
Right.
looked like because the medication's supposed to shut off the receptor to puke.
Okay. Yeah.
But it looks like he still wants to.
Yeah.
He just can't. So,
Oh man.
so I'm like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I know nothing about any of this shit. So it's like he sleeps and he's up again and he's like licking the couch and he's licking me and like he doesn't do that. And it looks like he wants to puke and like
Yeah.
occasionally he'll cough. Like when he wakes up, he'll like cough and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm like, well, he's not choking because he's breathing.
Right. Right. Right.
And
Yeah.
then
The
it's like at one point,
licking is like an anxious thing. Dogs lick to like calm
yeah, but
themselves down.
But that's the thing is like I think he wants to puke but
Yeah.
can't. So that's why
Yeah.
he was trying to lick everything. And then like I'm like at one point I'm like I call Michaela again. I go, I don't want to overreact, but like I can't fucking figure out what the fuck is going on here.
I'm sure she'd love that phone call. Did
Yeah,
you eventually?
probably.
I mean, I know you did eventually tell her, but like, did you tell her that
Oh,
day
so
in the
I
moment
told
of
her,
the,
yeah, I eventually
yeah,
told
like once he was fine.
once he was at the vet, I told her like, oh yeah, by the
Yeah.
way, his legs like didn't work. Um, like I didn't tell you that right away.
I left that part out, but I mean, he's fine now. So,
Yeah, when I said he wasn't right, I meant he couldn't walk.
yeah, what I
He
meant
looked like
was
he looked
he
he
was
looked like someone from
DiCaprio
the 80s
in,
on fucking
yeah.
lewds.
Which is my theory, by the way, because I think they just switched out the dog Quaaludes for whatever flea and tick thing that he was supposed
Yeah.
to have. Because it's not a new medication, right? Is he taking it?
He's always taking it.
Yeah.
It was out of the open box of the same box that he's had
I
once a
think
month
they
for his entire
switched the
life.
ludes at the factory. I'm telling you.
Fucking A.
You should have saved his puke and tested the medicine for Quaaludes.
Yeah. So she's like, well, the medicine's not even in. I go, it hasn't even been 12 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I go, I just like, assume that, whatever. And because like in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking sleep. I go, 'cause he's gonna be sitting here, like, whatever. Um, And then eventually we when we went up to sleep, he actually like I mean, yes, he was licking his paws like crazy at times, but like he would
Yeah.
also just like lay. I go, thank fucking God. All that for me to wake up at 2 a.m. with a splitting headache.
Oh, good.
Splitting.
Good.
Like I've slept through headaches and there was no sleeping through this. And originally I had set an alarm for like 6 so that like I could get up and make sure he's fine and
Right.
whatever.
Right.
2:45. I eventually because I tried to fight through it, couldn't.
Yeah.
I go, fuck, am I gonna have to go out to my car to get my leave? Because I leave a leave in the car.
Yeah.
And she had asked me, she goes, hey, will you go to your car and get a leave like last weekend? I go, fuck, do we not have anything in the house? I go, how do
Yeah.
we not have anything in the I go, what kind of fucking house is this? I got
Yeah.
shit in my car and nothing in the house.
Yeah.
So like I get up, I go to the bathroom, I'm looking around and I'm like, I don't fucking find anything. Try to go back to sleep. Ain't happening. Try to like sit up like I sit on the chaise on the couch. Not happening. Head's killing me. But I have my hangover ibuprofen in my travel bag.
Ah.
So I get that. Head's still killing me. Must have went back to sleep by 3. That alarm went off at 6 a.m. I go, not a chance.
Yeah.
I go, he
Yeah.
seems fine. No way.
Yeah. That's getting turned right off.
So all in all, Leo's good. Um,
And he got to have lewds. He
yeah,
got to experience Quaaludes.
yeah. Don't know if he was a fan. Maybe he was. I don't know. He seemed happy after.
Uh,
So all in all, he's good today. Um, seems like the nausea's passed. He'll go to his vet on Wednesday, so figure that
yeah.
part out. But the other kicker in this, because the dirty Ginzo I am, so he needs chicken and rice. Now I bought some chicken, and I'm looking at it, doing the math, and I'm like, okay, I can give this to him. Like, I'm good. Like, I think I bought enough. I should be okay. With that great appetite I had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so and I'm looking around and I'm like, shit. Like we have some of those like instant rice packets, but I'm like, there's way too much shit in those. Like, oh, I can't give
Right.
that to him.
Right.
Not that I like seriously, like I never considered giving it to him, but I'm like, oh, but what we do have is arboreal rice. We have
Yeah.
fucking risotto rice.
Fucking risotto.
I go, he's getting it because it's
Yeah.
white rice. Like
Yeah.
in like that's what we're doing.
Yep.
I go, I'm not going out, especially because again, it's like
Did you
still
give him a
all
little champagne in it too?
uh, I should have. Well, I would never give him champagne. That's a French product. I
Yeah,
could give him
true.
prosecco
Ah,
if you'd
yes.
like, or
Yes.
Franciacorta.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, he gets his boiled chicken with arboreal rice.
Very nice. He gets his Irish dinner.
Yeah,
His
yeah, yeah.
boiled dinner.
Yep. Yeah, that's the culinary method that all Americans tell me that I have to employ
Yeah.
um for St. Patrick's Day. It's chicken and rice, not corned beef, cabbage, carrots, potatoes, whatever.
I think I
But
might
it's
prefer
it's
chicken and rice.
it's a meal that's designed to make him not want to vomit, and also he won't poop for like 3 days.
Yeah.
And you guys tell me that that's the cooking method that we should employ for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Um. So yeah, I guess we can just chalk it up to bad reaction. I looked it up later. I'm like, man, was like, should I have waited? And I'm like, maybe if I waited, it would have been fine, but like, maybe not, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You never know with something like that
You never
too.
know. And then it's like, if I had given it to him and like gone up and showered, I would have missed all of that. I would
Yeah.
have saw the puke. I'd be like, oh, he puked up his medicine.
Right.
And I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if I should give it to him again. Like that would have been my question, but I wouldn't have thought much about it.
Right.
So it's like if I didn't give it to him in the morning, then I never would have caught it. So it's
Right.
like, I guess for like future whatever, it's like, yeah, knowing that that wasn't great. So um yeah, he's fine today.
Yeah.
being a pain in the
Yeah, I
ass.
mean, dogs are weird too. I mean, obviously, like they can't talk, right? So it's not
Yeah,
like
he couldn't tell me what was
couldn't
happening.
really tell you what's
Now,
going
again,
on.
I imagine if he could tell me what was happening, it would have been very similar to Jordan Belfort on the other end of that phone. Like,
Yeah, yeah, probably. Good thing Leo didn't try and drive.
yeah, would have been ugly
Yeah.
because he would have been so good at it beforehand.
Oh, yeah, true. All the cars in the neighborhood would have been fucking sideswiped.
Most likely.
Yeah, but all right. Well, that's a fun one. That's a good one. Um, that said though, I mean, do you got anything else or do you want to wrap this up?
Well, how long has it been? Are we like at that time? Because I have a long final thought. I have
It's
a short
been
final thought.
probably about 20, 25 minutes. That was a
So
good story.
I can do a short. You tell me what you want. I can do a short final thought, very
Oh,
short,
oh,
or I can do a longer final thought. But that longer final thought could also be the story for our doubleheader on Tuesday.
oh. Well, let's keep the double header open then.
Okay. So my final thought is very simple, very straightforward, very easy. Viore. Do you ever wear Viore stuff?
Never wear it, but I've heard of it.
Yep. So it's one of those. So I've heard of it first and foremost from the Chasing Scratch podcast. Use promo code 20 Chasing Scratch for 20% off your order.
No
They're
free
funny with their
ads.
reads. They're hysterical with their ad reads. Like I think like they call Gooder sunglasses nature's second carrot because they protect your eyes like vitamin K. And then because like the Viore stuff is so like soft, they call it they just say like, oh yeah, Viore is just churning butter and
Yeah.
you just wear it. Like
Yeah.
their ad reads are hysterical. So I've heard of Viore through that. And then they put a Viore retail store in at Derby. So Michaela's been going probably since Christmas-ish and getting shit. And she's got me like two shirts and a pair of pants. Obviously we've been over the pant thing with me, and I'm very picky about
Yeah.
how they fit, whatever. So they're comfortable as shit, churning butter, whatever. They're just not the fit I'm like looking for. But needless to say, the shirts are good. So she had mentioned at some point, she goes, oh, if you make an account with, since you're a trainer, gym owner, whatever, like they have a bunch of categories, like you can get 40% off. I go, that's pretty good
Yeah.
for a product like that. I don't know what a comparable product would be, but I mean, we're
It's like
talking like
Lululemon,
yeah,
probably.
they're short, like their shorts retail are like $68
Yeah.
and people wear them.
Because
So
Lulu does the same thing. They do
yeah,
a discount if you're a personal trainer or whatever.
yeah. Um, So she goes, oh, but it's down right now. Like the application's down. I'm like, all right, whatever, fine. Randomly remembered to look another time. So I got into the program, took like, it's like, oh, we'll let you know within 20 days or on day 20, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, they want like legit proof, which good for I mean, good for them. It's
Yeah.
40% off is no joke. So,
Right.
like I had to put in like my business license.
Oh, wow.
Well, because it's like I said, I was a gym owner and they're like, okay, prove it
Right. Yeah.
with
Yeah. Yeah.
a business license. Because if you are, I could have done it as an instructor, and I think they wanted like a copy of, I think it was a copy of your cert, and then like your class schedule or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I can provide that too. I go, the other one on it. I go, honestly, the other one's easier.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I got approved for that and went to the store today because again, I'm very picky about how things fit because no fucking companies have any fucking consistency anymore.
So the one
So,
thing I will say about I don't know anything about Viore, but with Lululemon, when you buy their stuff, they tailor it for free.
Oh, I don't know if Yori's doing that.
But if you're picky about your pants and stuff like that, like they may be able to tailor it to fit
So
how you
I-
want.
I'll be honest, I'm not much of a, I don't think I'm in much need of a tailor per se. Like, so like with the pants I got, or like because they're like sweatpants. It's like, dude, they're not joggers, but they're just like still tight at the bottom.
Yeah. They're
And I'm like,
tapered.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is not what I want. And then like again, I'm picky.
Right.
And so it's like when I wear like gym shorts to work, I might wear the same shorts like 2 days in a row or something. Because
Yeah.
it's like when I'm working, it's fine. I'm not like if I work, go to the golf course, come back to work, like those are cooked. But
Right.
so it's like one of their pants, they put like a liner in, so like a boxer brief liner. So you just go commando. I go, well, that doesn't work. I go, I can't fucking. I go, I would
Yeah.
need 5 pairs every week. Like that does
Yeah.
not work.
Yeah.
So again, it's like I'm picky, but I think it's because of like it's a little bit of I never know what's gonna fit or how it's gonna fit these days.
Yeah.
Like we ordered Nike shirts at work, and I have 7 to 10 dry fits in that drawer, and they're all smalls. Every single one of them is a small. I order a small, way too small.
Yeah.
I had ordered an extra. One of them was a medium. The medium can't like reach in it. It's like too tight across the back. I go, what the fuck is happening? It's a Nike
Yeah.
dry fit. I got a
Yeah.
million Nike
Yeah.
dry fits.
Yeah.
So it's like again, I don't know what's going on with clothes. And then it's like even my golf shirts. It's like, I've got smalls and mediums and like they all just fit in crazy fucking ways. It's like
Yeah. Golf clothes are weird because I feel like they run big. Like
most of the time they do.
I wear a large t-shirt, right? But like all my golf stuff is mostly medium.
Yeah, but then
Because if I put on a large golf shirt,
it's like a dress
it's like a fucking
and it's super
dress.
wide.
Yeah.
It's like wings, like a flying squirrel.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, then it's like, well, FootJoy is a classic fit, and some other places are an athletic fit, and then some places are a slim
Yeah.
fit. And I'm like, oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yep.
And then, if it's small but a stretchy material, it's fine. Or if it's small but it's big up top, like
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm all in fucking between.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's like so yeah, it's nice that I can just shoot down and like actually like make sure the sizing fits because even like I threw a small polo on. Now I don't know about their polos for golf because it's like again super soft and they move and it's like the stretch whatever, but they are like more cottony and I just feel like it might stick.
Yeah. Yeah. It could be.
So, but maybe not.
Yeah.
But like but now this was the weird part was a small fit, but a medium also fit. Because that's the other piece is usually when I try on a golf shirt, like the small is fine, and the medium is like enormous.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's no in between. I'm like, I could wear either one. So I mean, I'd probably wear the medium
The
because again,
length of shirts I noticed is super different even within the same brand. So like
yeah,
in my closet, obviously everything's on a hanger. And if you look at the bottoms of my polos across that section of my closet, again, they're all either a medium or a large, right? And it's like like fucking up down, like some are super long, some are super short, some are like kind of the same. And it's like there's no consistency to it
no,
at
and I've
all.
I've I've called golf clothes fat people clothes
Yeah.
for a few years, but now that these other companies are getting into like whether it's golf or like lifestyle, but like golf too,
Yeah.
um, area they're fitting a little bit more like your athletic, your performance, whatever. So it's like, seriously, I got no clue.
Yeah.
And like I have 3 Travis Mathew golf shirts and like they all fit different.
Yeah.
They're all small. So I'm like, I can't fucking do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So shout out to Vuori for that V1 program for those in the meeting the
In the
qualifications.
fitness world. Yeah. Sweet. Well, that's what I'm telling you. Lulu does the same thing. If you want to go Viore and LuluLemon.
I don't know if Lulu is 40 though.
It's something like that. It's big. It's a big one.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't remember, but
Which is
I
also
have
funny
one
when you see stuff like that because it's like, okay, so how much is the markup on this stuff? Because like you're
crazy.
still making money, right? Like you're
Yeah,
giving me
still making it at
40% off,
40.
but you're still making money.
Yeah,
So
and
like, what's the
they let
actual markup on
people,
this?
and that's the thing. So they let you spend up to 2 grand a year on discounts. So that's $5,000 worth of retail.
Yeah. That shirt costs $8 to make and they're selling it for 130.
40% off ain't too bad though.
Yeah, yeah.
So ultimately, I just left with a pair of gym shorts, but
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
decent little program.
my thing with Lululemon, their pants or their sweatpants was the length because for at that time, I don't own Lululemon stuff anymore. I just get the Old Navy activewear. They ripped off Lululemon. It's fantastic and it's like a third
Yep.
of the price. So I
Some people
basically
have
have
said
shop
that
at Old Navy.
about Vuori golf pants and Target golf pants because I actually
Oh wow.
I love the Target golf pants. I just
Yeah.
rip the seams at the bottom because
Yeah.
they're a little too tight.
Yeah.
Love them.
All
And
right.
some people go, does anyone know what the difference is between the Vuori and the Target ones?
Well, it's like a lot of that shit. It's like the generic stuff. It's like drugs, right? They're made in the same place. It's the exact same thing. It's just the late you pay for the brand.
Yep.
Um, so yeah, well, fuck. Oh, the Lululemon, the sweatpants, they were always way too fucking long. Like the standard length would be for someone that was like 6'2", and I am not. I am 5'8". The pants were just always way too long. So I always, whenever I bought pants from Lululemon, I would have them tailor it because I had to, because otherwise it would just fucking drag on the ground.
Yeah, so I've got a pair. The length seems fine, but they're just so like. This is another thing. I got sweatpants, all types of sweatpants in my closet, and they're all mediums. And it's like some are huge, some are tight, some are long, some are short. I'm like, fucking get it together.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, my final thought is sort of not really breaking news at this point, but some funny news. TSA just came out and made an announcement that they are removing the requirement that people need to take their shoes off in the airport when they go through security. So the big running joke forever, right, about TSA pre-check was, oh yeah, pay us $80 and you can keep your shoes on to go through
Yeah.
security. Now the plebs don't have to take their shoes off anymore. So there's really no difference other than you don't have to get cooked in the microwave, which every like 15 or so people that go through TSA pre have to get cooked in the microwave anyway. So
Well, you don't have to unload your bag. That's still
yeah,
one.
that's true too. Yeah.
And if you're what, belts and watches,
Yeah,
like you wear
everything can
that
just
stuff to
stay on.
work.
Yeah, belts and yeah, I
And
don't have to
again,
take off
my big
anything.
thing for getting it wasn't for Logan. It was for the southern cities coming home.
Right. Right.
The lines just seemed to be shorter.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, last time I flew home from San Diego, the fucking TSA pre-check line was absurd. Like it was so fucking long. But I will say, shout out to San Diego, or San Diego International Airport, I should say, because they hopped on a couple more TSA people and like that cruise. I think I probably waited 20 to 25 minutes in the line when like it looked like it was going to take about 45 minutes. So they did a pretty solid job there.
You
But
don't
yeah,
actually wait that long.
um that's the only time I've actually had to wait that long. San Diego's a very small airport.
Only one time, this was flying on March 1st. It took a legitimate hour to get through security.
Oh wow.
And you gotta say, that was a long time.
Yeah, that
So
is a long
never fly
time.
on March 1st if you don't have to, and never fly on March 1st if it's a Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. So good old TSA pre-check becoming less and less of a thing. I made a joke when
Good.
I
Then maybe less people will get it,
That's
and
true.
then
That's true.
less
I mean,
because I've seen that a couple times at Logan, like, or I think when in May, Michaela went with her family to Florida. She was the only one without pre-check, and she beat them all through.
yeah, yeah.
Now she
That
does have mosaic, so
right,
at Logan, um, that's a huge benefit. But like in Atlanta, there's no mosaic anything.
right,
So
right.
like Atlanta, we were in a wicked long line.
I made the joke when I heard this, and I was like, "Oh, everyone already forgot about Richard Reed." Right. So we're beyond that now.
Yeah, but when was the shoe bomber? Because I was gonna say they only started making you take your shoes off in like 2006 or something. I'm like, I feel
Yeah,
like the shoe bomber was before that.
it was after 9/11.
That I know, but
Um, Richard
he
Reed.
did it in like 2001, so it was like
Yeah,
um
December 2001. Woof. Only 2 months after 9/11.
and in Boston again.
Yeah. Although that time it landed in Boston, right? Wasn't it? It was from Paris. Yeah, it was from, so the flight was from Paris to Miami. The passengers subdued him on the plane and they made an emergency landing at
Oh,
Logan.
emergency landing in Boston.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was British. Go
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's going to do it for us. So, thanks for watching wherever you're at. Don't forget to subscribe on whatever platform you're on. Give us the thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Get us on social media and all the spots on the bottom of the screen. Support the sponsors, support us. And until next time, good night, everybody.